Good morning, Coco. Come here, Coco. Do you want to say good morning? No? Okay, I had put Coco downstairs because she was going crazy, but good morning. I still have my PJs on. I'm wearing my Skims top. This is the boyfriend tee. It's my favorite piece of clothing I have. It's so soft. I also like that it's really thin. I have it in black and also in gray now, and you just need it in your life. I'll link this down below. And then I'm wearing some sweat shorts that are pretty old. They're from Revolve. They're actually not my favorite, so I'm not gonna link those. But I'm starting my day off with a couple of liquids, 3 liquids. I feel like it's always a group of 3 whenever you have liquids. It's just like that TikTok. But anyway, the first thing that I'm gonna have today is this ginger shot from Trader Joe's. It just has lemon juice, coconut water, ginger, and cayenne pepper. I never understood why these like burn so much, but they have pepper in them to activate the ginger and to like absorb the turmeric and stuff like that. I did have a turmeric one downstairs, but my stomach has been kind of upset lately for some reason. I can't really figure out why. And ginger helps my nausea and stuff like that. So I'm having a ginger one today. And then the turmeric one is really good for like inflammation and stuff. This is just what I've heard. Again, not a dietitian, but I'm gonna take this. Also, I just like the taste of them and I feel like it's a good little kick to start the day. And then I have my latte. You guys know how I make my lattes by now. It's a half almond milk, half oat milk, maple syrup latte, and I do 2 shots of espresso in here. Or lately I've been doing some cold brew sometimes, but today I was feeling espresso. And then I just have water. I try and drink a little bit of water before I have coffee, but I'm not perfect, and that happens maybe 1 out of 10 times. Okay, we'll take the ginger shot together. The Trader Joe's one goes down so easy. I would actually love to hear the perspective from a dietitian, like juices and stuff like that. I know Abby Sharp has said, like, drink it if you like the taste of it. But I'd love to know the science behind actual, like, drinking juices and shots. I'm gonna look that up. Also, I feel like I'll get some questions about this bottle. I got this bottle from a really expensive green juice from a restaurant, or not a restaurant, it's like a grocery store called Erewhon, as you can see. It's in LA. It's extremely overpriced. It's $12 for a juice, but I thought it was worth it because you get the glass bottle and I use this all the time. It's funny how your latte just tastes different every day. I'm actually just gonna go on my phone for a little bit. I want to plan out my day, like, work-wise. I wanted to show you guys this planner that I have just because I know it's about to be the new year and I know a lot of you guys are probably in the market for some planners right now. This one's from Paper Sugar Essentials. It's the line that Target has with Paper Sugar. Paper Sugar is super expensive. Like, there's a Paper Sugar store in Newport that I've gone to and everything is so expensive in there. I've never got myself to purchase something, but the ones that they have at Target I'm pretty sure are cheaper because I wouldn't have bought this if it was like super expensive. But definitely just gonna repurchase this exact one. Every single week it just says this week. It has a whole thing for to-dos, this week's goals. You can just write random notes right here, what to buy, who to email, who to call. It's just so nice having this entire page. And then on the other side of it, it has the entire week. I'd show you, but there's just some like work stuff that I can't really show. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and plan out my week. I'm actually about to start making a breakfast I've never made before. I just bought this from Target. It's an egg bite maker. If you've been here for a while, you know that I've been obsessed with the Starbucks egg bites for a really long time. I've always wanted to make them at home, but I don't think I've ever made them at home. Maybe like in a muffin tin, but I don't remember ever making them and then liking them. So hopefully this will work. Comes with just a regular like panini press, and then it has these egg bite molds. I got this at Target. It was on sale when I got it, so I'll link it down below, but I think it was like 15 bucks. So I'm really excited. I have the same brand as a waffle maker that has lasted me so long. I don't even know how to do it. I feel like my first time doing this recipe is not going to be my favorite, especially because I don't have cottage cheese, and that's a huge part to make them super creamy, but we're still going to try. I'm just going to mix it in this big bowl, and I'm using my utensil that I got off of Amazon. I said in one of my last videos that I was going to link them, and then I never did. So I promise I'll link them in this video. They're my favorite utensils that I got off of Amazon, and they came with a bunch. First things first, I'm gonna wash mushroom, bell pepper, and some spinach, and then chop it up super finely, and I'm gonna add that to the egg mixture. I'm gonna move you down here so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do like 1/3 of the bell pepper, I'm gonna try and chop them up as small as possible. My chopping skills aren't the best. Once I get a good recipe down that I actually like, I'll post it on TikTok for you guys. For me, I really prefer to eat foods, obviously, that I really love. And I feel like it's actually not obvious because a lot of the time when you're just rushing, you just make the fastest option or what sounds like the best option. But I think that when I eat the foods I'm actually craving that actually taste good, that's when I'm just a happier person. Anyway, I'm gonna add some spinach. I feel like spinach is really hard to chop. Now I'm gonna take 2 eggs. These are the organic pasture-raised eggs by Vital Farm. I always get these. These ones are my favorite. I'm gonna take my chopped veggies and pour them in. Okay. Shoot, I probably should have whisked the eggs before. This is why, like, I'm not a chef. This is trial and error. I added way too many veggies. Okay. For the ratio to be good, I ended up adding 4 eggs, about 1/3 of a bell pepper, a handful of spinach, and like probably like 5 mushroom. This would be so much better with cottage cheese, like a 1/3 cup of cottage cheese in it. And then I'm also gonna add this goat cheddar cheese that I just chopped up. Clean these little things. Heating up the oven thing. Wow, this sounds really educational. I'm like, this thing, that thing. This is the cheese that I used, if you're curious. It's really yummy. But I also sprayed these with a little bit of avocado oil. I have no clue how this is gonna work. We'll see. They look good though. Are you gonna try one, babe, or no?
Yeah, I'll try one. I don't think I've ever even had one before.
I know, I don't think you've even tried the Starbucks ones, because I never want to give you that. Because it only comes with 2. Wait, that's actually crazy. I feel like you'd like them, but you've never ordered them.
I think I might have tried them once, maybe.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm dying. I'm gonna get started on making my matcha. Maple syrup, peak tea matcha. I ran out of the matcha packets, which I'm sad about, but I still have my container. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of the matcha. A dash of cinnamon. And then I'm gonna do some warm water in here. I've learned I've actually been kind of doing it wrong. I've been doing hot water in my matcha to whisk it together, but I actually read the package and it says on here not to do water that's hotter than 140 to 150 degrees. And usually I do like 250. So I've been doing it wrong. Don't burn your matcha. That's why I love having a tea kettle, because you can set the heat that you want it to be. And it's just really easy, not having to microwave your water. You really only need a small dash of water. Okay, blending this. I probably do only a 1/3 cup of liquid, or like a 1/2 cup of oat milk or almond milk. See how it mixes all. Couples, what I eat in a day.
Couples what?
What I eat in a day.
I don't think they're gonna be interested in my.
I feel like you just eat what I eat. Hunter's what I eat in a day. This is his favorite blonde espresso from Starbucks, which I actually don't like those. What's your first?
The caramel. What is it?
Caramel custard pie.
No, that's 2 different ones. It's caramel cookie.
Okay, I feel like I have to try at least one bite on camera for you guys. Whoa. I'm gonna put Tapatio on it. This like smells so good. Okay, they're really good. I like them a lot. I like the Starbucks ones way better, but I also didn't use the cream or the cottage cheese, so I can't give them a fair rating. But even without the cottage cheese, I would say it's like a 9. I'm just gonna do some work on my computer this morning. I have some errands to run. And then I don't really know what else is in store for today. This is just a really realistic day in my life. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm beyond excited right now. Totally forgot that we had leftover chili. This is literally the easiest meal that we make, and it always makes so many leftovers, and it's really good heated up. It's literally just black beans, corn. I actually think I was vlogging when I made this, but chicken broth, ground turkey, taco seasoning, tomato paste, green chilies, and that's it. And it's so yummy. So I'm gonna heat that up for lunch. Oh, I didn't see you there. You following me? I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little. Nothing much, but I really like these micro broccoli sprouts that I get at Whole Foods. I watched a TikTok and it said that micro broccoli is as nutrient dense, if not more nutrient dense than regular broccoli. And this tastes way better to me than regular broccoli. And I like adding greens to my meals when I can. If it's like in front of me, I'm gonna add a green. If it's not in front of me, then it's not a big deal. But things like that, it's just so easy to get greens in, so I try to. Or like I could have put some spinach in here the night that we made it. I actually just gonna heat it up in this bowl. No need to dirty a dish. I'm gonna do a scoop of this Greek yogurt on the top, make it kind of creamy, and then I'm also gonna toast a sourdough piece so that I can dip it in my bread and my chili. Yay. Excited. You know how some meals just get you excited? That's how I feel about chili. Something about Greek yogurt grosses me out. It just smells sour, but I like the taste. Yum. My toast is still heating up, but I don't really want to wait. So yummy. It's good. Normally I would also do avocado in this, but I don't have any today. Okay. I'm gonna put this on the couch. Just gonna sit here. Coco, you wanna sit with me? And I'll see you guys back for dinner. No, it's not for you, but you can sit with Mom. We're upstairs because in my last vlog, if you guys saw, I got this package from HomeEdX, but I wanted to wait to open it. The website that I got it on is actually sponsoring today's video, so thank you HomeEdX for sponsoring today's video. But I wanted to share that with you guys because it's obviously about to be the holiday season. So if any of you guys are looking for any gifts or anything to put on your own wish list, HomeEdX is such a good website to browse on because they have a lot of different wellness-y type things on their website. I'll show you guys some examples on the screen, but I ended up going with this one. I talked about it in my last vlog, but if you're new here, I have a dog and she's hypoallergenic, which is good, so we don't have that big of an issue, but we've really been wanting to get a pet air purifier. We were waiting because we really wanted to find one from a company that we knew was actually going to be really good. So we finally got one from HomeEdX. This one is the Total Clean Pet Plus 5-in-1 Air Purifier. I'm really excited. I haven't even opened it or taken it out of the package. Oh my gosh, this is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm so happy about this. It's so sleek. I didn't want one that was like an eyesore, and I wanted one that's like a really good quality product. There's so many different settings. I haven't decided if I want to set it up in our bedroom or downstairs in the living room because we spend a lot of time down there, but we sleep up here. But either way, I'm really excited. I think maybe I'll leave it up here for now, since we do sleep up here and Coco sleeps in the bed with us. You guys seriously have to check their site out. I'm gonna link it down below. Just browse on there. There's so many different things you guys can choose from. And thank you again, HomeEdX, for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna sit up here, clean my room a little bit. It's gotten pretty dirty. It's much later. It's like 5 o'clock. We still don't know what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. We were gonna do something else tonight with my family, but we ended up switching those plans to a different week because our plumber is supposed to be here today. Not that you guys care, but our plumber was supposed to come at like 2:30 and they never came. And by the time they get here and get done, like, we're just not going to be in the mood to go do stuff. So anyway, making a snack. These are my favorite crackers right now. They're the Farmhouse Cheddar by Simple Mills. They just taste like a baked cheese puff, pretty much, or like a Cheez-It, if you've ever had Cheez-It. And I'm not the type of person to make like an entire snack and be super intentional about a snack. I just kind of like pick at things. That's just always been my personality trait. So what I really like to do is dip the crackers in this cream cheese. Kind of a weird combination, but trust me, it tastes really good. This is the Kite Hill cream cheese. And then another weird thing that I do is I put a piece of chicken on top. It's kind of like a charcuterie board, but I'm not making the actual charcuterie board. I just have this roasted chicken that I meal prepped earlier this week. But normally it tastes way better if you have rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, but I don't have that. I'm not gonna even put it on a plate. I also just got myself some water. But since it is Friday night, Hunter and I might run to dinner later, depending on how we feel, but it's usually sushi on Friday night. So just wanted to show you guys my snack. Just gonna chill here, wait for our plumber, wait for Hunter to finish work. He's still working. You guys, we're in my bathroom. Just washed my face. I thought I would just end this vlog out. I feel like it was kind of a boring vlog, but also kind of a fun vlog for me because I like filming at home and I like showing you guys my recipes. And it wasn't the most exciting day in my life, but next week I have a lot of fun things planned, like a lot of really fun things. So definitely subscribe so you guys don't miss it. I feel like I've been vlogging a lot more lately, and I've been posting a lot on like TikTok and Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on there, definitely follow me. I also have a podcast. I feel like I never talk about or like shout myself out in my videos because I feel like it's kind of annoying. If you are new here, I do have a podcast. I talk a lot about just like my day-to-day life, what I'm going through, mindset, things like that. So I'll link that down below. It's always in the description. And other things that you can find in my description is like my Amazon storefront, which has a lot of things. I update that like every single week. You can always find all the links that I talk about in my videos in the description box, and pretty much like my Instagram, TikTok, my food Instagram, where I show like all my recipes on there. So yeah, I'm like bending over right now because you guys are down here. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys like these videos too, in addition to like the more fun and like going out videos. But I will see you guys in my next one.